So, it's October 1st. Ended off September great with Cactus League Wrestling, Mimosa Slams, their first ever show outside of Tucson, Arizona. It went well. Both Killer Cross, Thunder Rosa, James Ellsworth, they both said it was nice to see me again. And it was wonderful meeting Chris Masters. All in all, it was a really good show. I pulled out a sunset flip in my match with Eric Angel, something I never do in a match. It came to opening in the match, and I did it. If Cheeseburger would have seen it, he would have been proud. That was something that I was a little iffy on during his seminar. And then it's great showing up for the Colorado wrestlers. You know, we definitely showed up and did our thing. We really impressed the ownership of Cactus League Wrestling. So now it's on to the October shows. And the 19th, the anniversary show for CSW, Halloween Slam Bash 4. And then we have, that's on the 19th. The 18th, my Hood Xtreme tag team partner, Jay Zilla, gets to have pick his partner to defend the RCW tag team championships with. As you recall, they cut me from the show in my hometown. It blew up in their faces. We had a little beef. Irish Xtreme, I still may show up to the building even with that beef and show my support for my Hood Xtreme tag team partner, Jay Zilla. It's quite an opportunity for whoever he picks as his partner, because whoever he picks, if they win, that's the tag team champions. He gets to become the other half of the tag team champions. So I already know who he picked. It's going to be a pretty good match with who he picked. But I still may show up to the building just to show my support. It's in La Junta, the next town over from my hometown. So those are the two shows this month for either one of Hood Xtreme. Tri-States is coming to town in November. They want Hood Xtreme. Hood Xtreme is getting bigger, and but right now, October 1st, time to get ready for the October shows. So on my way to La Junta right now to do a tanning session, and after that, it's working out. Get ready. But those back-to-back shows for Jay Zilla is going to look good, and me showing up to support Jay Zilla will probably look good, and then CSW Slam Bash, that's Halloween Slam Bash, is always a good time. So right now, going tanning, later today, working out. Gotta get ready for these October shows. Got a few weeks. So, it's October 2nd. Wednesday, October 2nd. A day that'll be in history because it is the premiere of AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite on TNT. That's right, the premiere of AEW on TNT. It changes the world of wrestling. It really does. It changes it so much that Vince moved NXT to live TV on USA. And tonight, he's having an NXT Championship match. He's having an NXT Women's Championship match. He knows that he has to compete knows he's got to put out the best product. So that's what he's doing. Because even though AEW says it's not war, he knows it's war. He's seen what WCW did. He's actually sees exactly what AEW is capable of. So he's moved NXT to Wednesday night on USA Live and has 2 championship matches. So there's one reason why AEW changed wrestling. It also is making it Raw and SmackDown step up its game. SmackDown moved to Fox. Will premiere Friday on Fox. People see what AEW did, so NWA decided that they are going to move to television. Until they get the TV deal, they're moving to their TV tape-ins to Facebook page and to YouTube, and then Saturday night for free on the Fight TV app. Again, AEW changed wrestling. Impact Wrestling came into partnership with Access TV. They're moving to Tuesday nights here in a couple weeks after their Bound for Glory pay-per-view. AEW changed wrestling. MLW will be starting their TV deal. AEW changed wrestling. So once AEW came around, all eyes were on them. Double or Nothing, all eyes were on them. Fyter Fest, all eyes were on them. Fight for the Fallen, all eyes were on them. All Out, all eyes were on them. Once they got their TV deal with TNT, all eyes came on them. And it's AEW changed wrestling. And they're doing it right. They are talking to fans. They're BTE mailbag. They're doing the entire thing. And AEW is just another avenue that wrestlers could go to. Pretty much it's a better avenue that wrestlers could go to, because WWE has a tendency of taking away wrestlers' creativity, where AEW promises that wrestlers get to keep their creativity. So it's another avenue. For some of us, we feel it's a better avenue. And looking forward to see how the premiere is tonight. Tuesday, October 2nd, premiere of AEW on TNT. AEW changing the game. AEW changing pro wrestling with its premiere on TNT tonight. So last night I watched just AEW, their premiere on TNT, and it was very reminiscent of, hey, wrestling's back on TNT since 2001. And it was really reminiscent because the announce team not only had Excalibur, the luchador commentator, but also had Jim Ross, and it had Tony Schiavone. So Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone teamed up again, and it was just like the old WCW days. It was very reminiscent, bringing back good memories. It was awesome. And really, a lot of people was doing what they did back in the 90s. Back in 2000. Back during the Monday Night War, they were doing the same thing they were doing back then. Switching channels back and forth from TNT USA. Commercial comes on, switch the channel. Give it a couple minutes, switch it back. Which we all did it. We all did it back then. Now the younger generation gets to see what we mean by they don't know the struggles of switching from WCW to WWE. But last night they got a taste switching from AEW to NXT, which is WWE. The ratings came out, and AEW, their debut on TNT, did over 1 million, while NXT did like 80-some K. So AEW killed it in the ratings. I believe it was second behind the MLB playoffs. But like I said, it's big for wrestling. Really big for wrestling. And it shows us in the indies there's another route to go. The entire show for AEW on TNT, it definitely sold. It was an amazing show. You had good storylines. You had most of the Elite losing their matches. You had all of the Elite getting laid out. And then you even had Dustin Rhodes try to come in for the save, and he gets laid out. Jack Hager, formerly Jack Swagger, or Jake Hager, formerly Jack Swagger, comes in, helps out Chris Jericho, helps out Ortiz, helps out Santana, formerly LAX, helps out Sammy Guevara, and lays them out. It was a show. It was a great show. And can't wait to see what next week's has. Even the Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley deal, with Jon Moxley giving his DDT to Kenny Omega through a glass table. That was awesome. Riho winning the AEW Women's Championship, being the first AEW Women's Champion. That was amazing. This thing is huge. AEW is huge, and killing NXT in the ratings. When NXT had 3 title matches, killing NXT in the ratings was huge for them. It is a win for them. Can't wait to see how it keeps going from here on out. My bet is AEW will keep winning Wednesday nights for quite some time. And looking forward to it. So, watching more AEW and get ready for these next 2 upcoming shows. That's what's on the line. Workout time tonight. So, I'm on my way to Pueblo, so myself and Jay Zilla could shoot a couple of Hood Xtreme promos. We're going to shoot first the one for the CSW Halloween Slam Bash, the Battle Royal for that for that show that we're both in, and then we will be shooting the promo for Jay Zilla's Redemption Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championship defense that he has, where he gets to pick his tag team partner of his choosing, and in that promo I will put out my decision on whether or not I will be in the building to support Jay Zilla. One should be a fun promo, the other is not going to have a fun tone at all. It's going to have a more serious tone, because of my history that I have with Redemption Championship Wrestling. So we're going at that, and it should be a good day of shooting promos. Also gonna stop by the Halloween store, get mine and Jay Zilla's Halloween costume for Halloween Slam Bash. It's gonna be a fun one, and also get my Halloween costume for my work's Halloween party. So it's gonna be a nice little day. So just got done shooting the promo with my Hood Xtreme brother Jay Zilla. The CSW one for the Battle Royal for Slam Bash 4 is our usual comedy in it. RCW one had a little bit more serious tone, which is something that is a little different from the norm for Hood Xtreme. The little bit more serious tone to it, and so it's something that'll get a little bit different reaction from everybody. Show everybody that we could be more than just funny. And then so those are going to be uploaded. The first CSW one probably uploaded tonight. The RCW one probably Friday, so it's a week out. Definitely gonna look good. Play onto the beef I had with RCW before burying it, and it's gonna look good. It's gonna look awesome. So definitely looking forward to those being posted. Other than that, back on to the working out and getting ready.